And straight away, ladies and gentlemen, we're now ready to move on to bout number 4. Matched at 63 kilograms, this is full Thai rules and once again scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. And let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, weighing in at 62.9 kilograms, he fights out of the Legion's Muay Thai gym. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Houillebecq.
50 Cent, Shady, Aftermath, the Dream Team. We gotta get the get well cards. Niggas is sick. Feel this. Motion picture shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hit you cause I'm popular. I'd rather be in any room with a pocket, y'all. Catch you slipping, I'ma give you what I got for y'all. My clip loaded with 16 shots for y'all. Never had a hot girl with waist and blood with shoes.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, Houillebecq. And facing Ian this evening, his opponent in the red corner, also weighing in at 62.9 kilograms, he fights out of the Grip House fight team in Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for McLachlan. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, McLachlan.
So a late replacement, Keith McLachlan from the fighting family of McLachlans from Scotland, training at the Grip House gym in Glasgow with Guy Ramsey and all the guys down there. You know what, Keith's a lovely guy. It's a family affair. 63.5 kilo out of his weight division, but he stepped in, a fighting man indeed, so we give him respect and give him credit. And his opponent tonight is Ian Houillebecq, and I've not seen him fight before, but all I've heard is this kid's a banger.
Yeah, a lot of good things about Ian Houillebecq. Racked up a good set of wins over the last couple of years. He's doing himself no favours at all by performing the way that he's doing. And he's on YOKKAO 14 tonight. Fair play to Keith, as I said, stepping out of his weight class to take a fight. Shows the kind of man that he is. And I'm expecting a real humdinger this evening.
Indeed, our referees, Mr. Jesse Saunders. Jesse, one of the very best referees around, let me tell you. And YOKKAO 14, as it continues, a scintillating action is building up, and coming up in a moment after this fight is Josh Turnbull versus Rhys McAllister, and that has got everyone talking but the magical little elf himself. Sanchai, PK Sanchai Gym, Muay Thai Gym fights Masaru Klunder from Mike's Gym. That is going to be scintillating, but Keith McLachlan and Houillebecq coming up first. You know what, just incidentally, Dave Phillips, I think he raised £15,000 for a special baby unit in York where he lives. Full respect to Dave Phillips and the guys at Legion's Gym. Massive respect here, YOKKAO 14. I'm Billy Shawman, and now I'm cooking on gas. Now I'm ready because it is hot in here. The action is superb. Brian Calder in association with Stefania, Filippo, and all the gang at YOKKAO are bringing an absolute sparkler here in the purple shorts. The young man from York, Ian Houillebecq, and the Scottish veteran in the blue, Keith McLachlan.
McLachlan fresh off his performance on the last YOKKAO.
Superb against Paul Karpowicz.
Fantastic
TKO.
KO on the last one against Paul. Looking to add another notch in a different weight class, this time against Ian Houillebecq.
Hard jab from Houillebecq.
Snapping, vengeful shot.
First blood to Houillebecq. Nice kick from McLachlan. It's always in shape.
Yeah. It's going to be who's got the
experience of Keith, but the strength of Houillebecq.
The tenacity of youth versus the experience of the elder statesman.
Keith, a natural left-hander. Fights southpaw and orthodox switches. Having a look early doors here. Suggests that Keith keeps his hands a little bit higher because Houillebecq has got dynamite in them fists. Good strength shown, nice knee from Houillebecq.
Great balance, good work from both guys.
Thought about that one, didn't he, Keith McLachlan? Clever. Throw that to the leg as McLachlan was going to lean back from the body. McLachlan having a look at Houillebecq. Good movement from McLachlan, just moving out laterally, Kev.
Yeah, interesting fight this at the moment. He's got to keep his hands up though, Keith. Can't fight like that.
No, he can't. He
especially
really
with
can't.
someone with explosive power. Pulls the kick out really well there. This is going to be a good fight, this. It's shaping up nicely. Just a bit too far away to land that from Ian. Good evasive movement from Keith.
Bit of fancy stuff there going on from Keith.
Great skill.
Redding on the leg though, Kevin, on the left leg of McLachlan.
Yeah.
Battle scars of Muay Thai.
Finding the range now. Held his balance well, but he got him in the end. Good takedown there from McLachlan. Mutual respect for one another as well. Good sportsmen, these two.
Nice score there from Keith.
And again, good catch and takedown. Good score.
Good scoring round for Keith McLachlan.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
Round 2 then. McLachlan in the blue and Houillebecq in the gold.
And Houillebecq coming out, looking to score a bit more intent this round.
Yeah.
McLachlan looking to return. McLachlan looking to keep his reputation.
Cagey McLachlan, isn't he?
Yeah,
Veteran.
as the best Scottish fighter in the YOKKAO rankings, and also the best Scottish fighter in his house, because he's got two champion children, Reese and Corey, who
Yeah,
are
superb, aren't they?
very, very good
Yeah, they are.
youngsters.
But Houillebecq hasn't really put it on McLachlan with his hands.
Yeah, that's the way in for him early on.
A swing there, right hook's having a go now.
Straight boxing from Houillebecq. Straight boxing will lead it, especially when he switches southpaw. That straight right going down the middle. You just got to close the distance a bit first, not to kick. Keith's experienced.
He's seen that right hook, hasn't he?
Yeah,
McLachlan.
yeah.
He's seen that.
He's moving away from that very easily. Good score from Ian.
It's very dangerous
I don't-
technique, that's a throw. McLachlan just did with the jab to the body. That's a very dangerous, especially with the right hook coming from Houillebecq.
I don't like
It's
his
not a good
hands.
idea.
Too low.
If Keith throws that left straight, Houillebecq will counter that with a
Yeah.
right hook.
Good kick there from Ian. He's closing the distance down, finding his range. Good knee from, it was almost a kick really from Keith.
Trying now in here with the bombs.
Yeah.
Houillebecq now he's started to see.
Keith's got to keep his hands up.
He's trying to box for
Yeah.
Houillebecq.
Straight punches. Both fighters are better when they're throwing those punches straight. When they're swinging wildly, they're open.
Good block there from Houillebecq. McLachlan starting to get pushed back now, needs some. His own offence, Kev.
Yeah. This is where the extra kilo,
Yes,
couple kilos
indeed.
in weight
Yeah,
difference might
it
be
will.
making its difference on Keith. Normally fighting at 59, taking it up to 61.5 today.
Good hook from Houillebecq. McLachlan's got to keep his hands up, Kev. This kick will go for it here. Negates the push kick.
Scoring well every time. Every time Ian's coming forward to punch, Keith's just,
McLachlan is rock hard though, isn't he?
he is.
Really is.
He's just scoring really well. Good kicks, good takedown. He's just nicking the points away, nice and cleverly, using his experience and
Good as balance there by Houillebecq, isn't
Yeah.
it?
good score
Left
as well.
cross, snaps the head back of Houillebecq. A good round of Houillebecq, Kevin.
Yeah. Key for me, just taking an early points lead for me after that second round, showing that.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
Round 3 then. McLachlan, the veteran, in the blue. Houillebecq in the purple. Kick for kick, Kev, already.
Yeah, really good exchanges early on. I'm going to disagree with what you said at the end of round 2 there, Vinny. I think you've got Ian as a slight leader. I've got Keith
No, it's
slightly in the lead.
1 all,
for me.
I'd say, Kevin.
Okay,
Nice from McLachlan.
nice. Good counter as well from Ian, though. Both in the contest. Very good fight, this. Good skill level in Muay Thai. UK showing that outside of Thailand, we're the best nation in the world.
He's got to push though, Houillebecq, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to push.
Single shot, no good. 1-2 steps in there. Better.
looks off balance with that left hand, Keith. Really does. Good shot though, lands it.
Kickback score from Ian as well. It's tit for tat. It's very interesting.
So like Keith's doing these spinning kicks, Kev, he's not normally like that.
So flamboyant. Oh, takes his back, does well. Big score there for Keith. Even though he didn't land it, just going round. Good score in Muay Thai. He seems to have lost his composure a little bit there.
Yeah, he does.
He looks to be rushing it.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to find that nice, comfortable pace that he had early on. He's making the mistakes that he wasn't making in the first two.
Good shot from Keith. Good overhand right from Houillebecq. McLachlan isn't in shape though for this, really, Kev. You can tell that. Doesn't look as in shape as he normally is.
No.
Not, I mean, physically, but you can see.
Caught in the ropes there as well.
Yeah. You see his timing's off, isn't it?
It's a good whack off though.
It is indeed.
It's a
Keith's
good
always in a good
whack-off.
fight. So's Houillebecq. Apparently, I've never seen him.
Turns him there. Keith did really well. Good catch.
Jesse caught. That was good catching from Jess.
Fantastic refereeing there
He
from
is.
Jesse.
But a great referee, Jesse is. Really is good. Superb. Keith
Dipping his head down
hands
a bit
alarmingly
too low.
low though, Kevin.
Yeah. He's avoiding that, staying away from the right straight, but he's almost putting his head down towards his knee.
Good knee from Keith. Very nice.
It's a good fight, this. Good
Yeah, it is.
fight.
Very nice skills. Got to give McLachlan credit though. He steps in for Chris Whittle, who's injured. In a week or two, week and a half notice. We've got to give him credit and respect for that, as always. And he's not out of this, is he? Certainly isn't.
Going wide and looping those hooks in to lead off McLachlan. Countering.
Needs to kick, Houillebecq.
Yeah.
He's not kicking, he needs to kick. Not kicking enough, is he?
No. Slight lead for me.
Corners 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 4.
Round 4 then.
I've got McLachlan in the lead. Houillebecq having to come back a little bit. And he starts round 4 beautifully.
Yeah.
Good catch, good takedown.
Houillebecq only a kid.
Yeah, still a young man, lot to learn. Good experience for him in being in with such a fine exponent like Keith. It's too far away to throw that single straight.
Nice scoring from McLachlan.
Kick on the end to score well on the judges. That's better from Ian. Straight,
Nice.
1-2 straight, and then just a kick to finish there.
The sneak
Better.
overhand hook from McLachlan. The body kicks a follow.
Yeah.
Nice skills there from Houillebecq.
It's a good tit for tat fight, this. Good skill all the way through. Right from round 1, they fought each other They've gone toe to toe, using a good range of skills.
Looks a bit bemused though, doesn't he, Houillebecq, in this round?
Yeah.
A little bit bemused. Nice kick from him though.
Another good takedown from Keith. Matches the one that Houillebecq scored early in round 2. He'll not land an elbow at that distance. Turns him. He'll never land that right straight from that distance.
Got left up before it or something, you know. Keith, old manning him out of this, isn't he, Kev? Outsmarting him, wily old fox.
Yeah. The tenacity of youth is coming up short at the moment. McLachlan for me on the judges' scorecards, scoring better. It's close. Don't get me wrong, it's not a walk in the park for any of them. But for me, Keith's bit of experience is, good score again. Keith's experience is just cementing it as a nice, easy, a nice lead. Not an easy lead, but a lead for him.
He's much more urgency in his work, doesn't he, Houillebecq?
Yeah. He's behind now, he needs to realise that.
He is.
He's got to go straight. No hooks, he's got to go straight. 1-2 punching. No hooks, swinging wildly. McLachlan's too wily for that.
Scoring well, isn't he now, McLachlan?
Yeah.
Knows the game. Scoring off the back foot, overhand left. Good body kick.
And he's coming really well at the end of the round now.
He is, really
using
good.
all of the experience, knowing when to come strong. Houillebecq started the round well. But Keith McLachlan finishes even better.
Yeah, big round for McLachlan, that one.
Corners 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the 5th and final round. Round 5.
Round 5 then.
And Ian's got to really...
Yeah, he's got to get a knockout, hasn't he?
He's going to have to at least put him down. Have a big round 5. At the moment, Keith the Coyote McLachlan, just...
Good name.
Just using all of his skill and wily and experience just to provide him with a cruising to a point to victory here against the young, talented Ian Houillebecq. And even if Ian doesn't get the decision tonight, this experience doesn't.
It's a learning, yeah, it's a learning curve. Listen,
not doing him any harm at all.
Keith's not number 1 for no reason. He's not got it by magic. He's got it because he's earned it, and justifiably so. A sneaky Somrak elbow in the middle there from McLachlan.
Ian's persevering with that straight right lead against the southpaw. He's too far away and he's not landed it once. And he's persevering.
He's not kicked enough, Kev, either.
I tell you what, he's got more tricks than a magician, McLachlan.
He has, yeah. Very, very skilled.
Ian having to chase a fight. Oh, he had his back turned to him. the nose to just take that front leg away was beautiful. He's good to watch. remember watching him against Steve Malidi on a show a few years ago, if you remember him, and he came short that day, but since then he's grown and grown and grown, and as you said, cemented his spot as the #1 UK fighter in his weight division. And credit to him today, fighting out of his weight division against a young up-and-coming young man like Houillebecq.
Yeah, it's just right. It's just that it's been out experience, hasn't he? But you couldn't take nothing away from McLachlan. Higher weight class, short notice. Respect to the guy.
Yeah.
Superb.
Proper fighter.
Yeah, he is indeed. Old school.
I think they both know now.
Yeah.
Just sort of going through the motions. Keith staying away. Ian almost out of desperation now, looking for it. Probably knows he's not going to land it.
He looks frustrated, doesn't he, Houillebecq?
He does. He's very frustrated. It's like being in there with 5 fighters. Masterclass from McLachlan.
Yeah. Superb performance by McLachlan. Really was. Superb. No doubts about the winner in that one.
Okay, fighters, to the centre of the ring, please. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, please, a massive round of applause for both fighters.
Smart performance there by McLachlan. Very
And
clever
after
against a
5
dangerous operator.
hard-fought rounds, we now
Good
go
win
to
by,
the
I
judges'
believe, from
scorecards.
McLachlan.
And the judges have reached a unanimous decision in favour of your winner. In the red corner, Keith
Fair play.
McLachlan.
We'll see Houillebecq again, I'm sure.
And
but a
your
good
appreciation,
performance by
please,
McLachlan.
for
Fair play.
Ian Houillebecq.